to show y'all. This was from the G-Body Classics last year, 7th G-Body Classic show. And this is the calendar. This is the calendar for 2025. Let me just pull this out real quick. This was a accomplishment that I'm very proud of. Wait till you see it. And like I say, this was a show. I showed up at the 4th and been there ever since. And nothing but amazing. All these cars, I done seen them in person multiple times. And it's just nothing like this group. And they can always count on me attending the show and support whatever I can do. If I gotta go there to shoot the show, I've done that without even having to ask. Here we go. This is the centerfold of the calendar, and I had a chance to present my story and my 2 cars that I actually took last year. I took this car and it wasn't even done, no interior in it. And I took this one twice. The very first year we left early, but last year we ended up staying all the way to the end. That's how I got my trophy. I really, really appreciate this trophy, and this is a real piston. This is the G-Body. I really appreciate that. Like, I like going to these car shows and taking something home that you can remember, have years and years and decades of, to show off. So, yeah, as a matter of fact, that's my trophy section right there. So I'm proud of that. So let's get back to it, show you more. Here's the date for the 8th annual G-Body Classic, Saturday, July 12th, 2025. Indoor and outdoor car show. So if you're wondering, have indoor and outdoor. And it's packed, wall-to-wall parking lot spots. That's a cool Monte Carlo right there. Justin, he came very nice with that one. So I'm sorry you can't order these no more. They're actually all sold out, but this is for you to view now. And if you want one 2025 this year, you can order one this winter. Yeah, so proud moment. Very, very proud. Oh, I ain't even think about it. I could take this one down. I can take that one down. We're done. 2024, it's a wrap. So I had my guys down the street that do my alignments. I had their calendar up all year. Now you gotta know what day it is. Sometimes people, they come in here. So there you go. I have to show you that. Welcome back to Bags on the Go. It's dash time. Oh, it's dash time. So, as you can see, out with the old. Let's go check out the old. And in with the new. So, Dakota Digital Dash. Out with the old. Here's the mileage. When the car stopped, got the motor pulled out. So long, oh sweeping dash. So long. So, digital dash is in. Let me pretty much just give y'all an unboxing. Ordered all of this from Summit, so if you need the part number again, just screenshot that. And the interface as well. My homeboy Ike told me to grab that one. That was a good tip. It makes things easier to plug up to. So let's get into it. I'm about to set this up so y'all can see the unboxing. But we about to light the dash up like a Christmas tree. Well, we ain't got no power now, but soon we will. And I can turn it on right now, I believe. So give me a second. Set y'all up. get this unboxing going. And then before I show you that though, I wanted to say that the interior is with Detroit Interior Works. So he got everything that he needed. I still gotta take this headliner out and take it to him, or I could do that myself, depends on what I wanna do. But the interior is being made. So a lot of stuff is being made. You gotta make new kick pods, you gotta make those cell panels, the plastic pieces for the arms. I told them to redo them, don't worry about the back. And we're gonna go back with this sky blue. So what I need to do, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna keep the steering wheel, so get the steering wheel off, paint the full dash, tape off all the wood grain. I am keeping the wood grain. I like the wood with the patina look. It looks good. Looks good, so I'm gonna keep that. I just gotta mask everything off. I'm still looking for a type of blue that I want. And it's gonna all look good, even though this is painted and everything wrapped. Still gonna flow. Everything don't need to be the same color blue, it just needs to flow with each other. So sky blue it is. It's gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good. Oh, and also I took the trim off. Took the trim off without bending up the trim or anything. I don't care about these clips. When you take them off, they break, so you gotta put new ones in anyways. So when you come in here and pull the windshield out, then I'll go around, clean up everything, and then put the new clips in. Then he'll glue the windshield down. Yep, so new windshield in the making. Gotta have a new windshield. When you get the new windshield, make all the other windows look brand new. See that? Gotta have a crispy, brand new windshield. So let's get into this unboxing. Appreciate y'all for watching too. Appreciate it. Thank y'all. So that's gonna pretty much help just read everything. Fuel, temp, oil. You just pretty much plug this in the OBD reader and it's gonna, I guess, communicate back to the dash and make things easier to read. So I don't have to worry about running the wires to this sensor and that sensor, but looking over this stuff for the first time too, though, because I never did one of these. You ready for this? worried if it was going to come with the new screen because I couldn't see this going back up. It may go back up. I don't know. But this is just so old. I'm probably gonna have to clean it if I got to use it. I think I will have to use it, but that's what I was worried about. Let's see how it looks in the car. That's pretty cool. Nice little upgrade. All right, so I wanted to see this dash real quick. So I went ground, constant power, accessory power, and got the dash. Let's put the dash up here real quick. I said, I gotta see it. I wanna see it. I wanna see it right now. Oh, let me turn this light off. Oh, I forgot, I gotta plug in one more wire. Hold up, I gotta pull in one more wire. We'll be right back. All right, so real quick. Oh yeah, we got power in the car. Ooh-wee. That's gonna look good, baby. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, that's gonna look good. And when you turn it get brighter, lighter. On, off. That's dope. So let me show you my lights. I ain't even noticed that my trunk light is actually working now. I don't know what happened, but it started to work now. Man, that look good. That look good. So the car has power right now, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the dash set up to see it. So I ran the power, put the dash in. I said, okay, when I do that, then I gotta paint this dash, so I can't get too happy about installing this dash. I gotta do my paint. So once I do my paint, clean up everything, then I'm gonna put the dashboard in so I don't get overspray over it and I ain't gotta worry about going around it and everything. So that's where we're at right now. Look good. know a couple of y'all saying, Bags, what you up to? What you been up to? You know how I'm doing. Just trying to keep stuff in motion. So, got the wires on. Put the headers on. Probably will be pulling these headers back off because I need to figure how to get this oil dipstick down there. And once I do that, that'll be, you know, one other thing that's done. The reservoir for the power steering. Gotta get the lines prepped up and ran. I can like this position here, but the only thing I had noticed was if I do it any lower, right, the lines, they will be so short, and you're gonna probably have some extra lines running because I don't see it going like right here. That's gonna be a short line. And you probably wanna leave some wiggle room too, so that when the motor shakes side to side or so, you know, I'm just thinking about all the little bitty stuff, but this is where I put the reservoir for the power steering. I'm gonna put the 10 back on. This 6 ain't gonna work. I did some research. Put that 10 back on. That's how it's supposed to be. So the bottom of the reservoir can have the big one and the small one. You can't put 2 6s up under here. In MPTs, you can't have 2 of the same size. This one gotta be smaller. So little stuff like that, when you start to figure things out, makes sense when it makes sense. So yeah, well, this is pretty much what I've been up to. I've been taking my time, honestly. Like I said, I've been working on other stuff, not trying to get ahead of myself just to say, you know, I got it done. It ain't the right time and it can't get done right now, then I haven't done it. So got everything positioned in place with the condenser and the radiator. I just need to get my fan here, get the strout as well to hold everything down. Go get my hose. I've been waiting. Go get my hose. AC been kicking me in the rear. I don't know, man. I'm probably have to go to the junkyard and get this line that goes from there to here, because when I tell you I had to order like 6 of these, it haven't been as simple and easy as it was to find this one. I get this one, right? 8 fits fine. The size come off is thick, but when I come over here, this size is smaller. So guess what? This side on here is too small, and this size that's on here is too big. And I'm literally back in the same motion. And then if you think about during Christmas, you know, everything takes about a week to come. Guess what? I've been waiting week after week and got 2 or 3 parts that in stock now. And guess what? Will I use it? It happens, bro. So I took a break from that. I was like, I'm not gonna let this one line that I'm trying to just finish hold me up, because I wouldn't do nothing. I would just be like, all right, I'm gonna just wait to do this, so I feel complete. So I'm just there. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get there, and ain't nowhere. Just when you go through things, that's how you learn. That's how you figure it out. That's what you went through to do it. It ain't, like I said, it ain't nothing too crazy. I'm gonna get past it. So yeah, again, I gotta go get my hose, get 3 feet of both of these too, run my hose to the heater box, get that all straightened up. I'm gonna have both of these running just like this, and then boom, it's gonna go back there. It's gonna be real nice and neat. And gotta figure out if the blower is gonna be good. Get a new module here. You know, we're gonna service the box, make sure everything good when we get there. Yeah, that's about it. I just started to look into my catch can. I was talking to one of my guys that already then put one of these in a Cadillac, 80s Cadillac or some 81 or something like that. He already tossed it in. I was looking at some old photos trying to find that oil dipstick hole on the side of the motor. And I came across this video he sent me of his running already. And I saw he had the catch can. I was like, sweet. I wasn't even thinking about the catch can, but now I am. So started researching that yesterday. And he sent me some pointers, so we're gonna get that going real soon so we can have everything ran. But I don't know if I show you the fuel regulator. I probably did a while ago, but fuel regulator in there. Regulator is there. Fuel line. Yeah, that's where I'm at, man. It's like I already got the starter on. I'm gonna pull these header. I'm gonna pull this side header back off and get me some heat wrap for the wires. Even though these are wrapped too, man, it's still gonna get hot down there. So the wires, they like literally, they're right behind here. So you don't want things to be getting too crazy hot. I'm also gonna change these spark plug wires. I want the one with the angle on it, on the end, because they got this metal on here and it ain't clearing on the passenger side. Driver's side is fine, I can put them on there, but I got one that I had, like this one right here, I had to take the sleeve off just for it to go down in there. And I was like, I don't really like it. I'd rather just get the ones with the angle on it, then I'll just put it down in there and make sure it's good. I'll put the just like these, but they sleeves. I'll put the sleeves on them. Give me some real nice what is it, MSD? Yeah, give me some MSD wires. Oh, maybe red or something, I don't know. Yeah, so, you know, I was working on the AC stuff, trying to get together, and like I said, I was just taking my time. We're gonna do one thing at a time, and then we're gonna move on. But Ben had the fan been over here just chilling. Gotta wire it up and do that. That was another thing. I gotta run my wires outside the car all the way up to the front. Tap in my ground here. Just little stuff like that you're gonna see. I'm gonna knock out and I'm gonna show you. So also over the break, you know, we got this thing back down on the ground. I got up under the car, twisted every bolt, locked everything up, made sure everything was straight. Still got to put fluids in the rear end. Still got to get a dry shaft. Got to get that dry shaft made my way. And then I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and get in the interior, pull the carpet out, pull the headliner out, get everything that's in the car out the way so I can put sound deadening down. I did that, and as you see, I still got this down from painting. Yeah, so that's done. Yeah, so went ahead and taping all this stuff off. You know, it's not really hard. It's just you gotta have a good knife to cut edge. That's all you do. Cut the edge out. It came out clean, sharp. And I'm gonna keep that OG Impala OG sign from 96, 94, 96 Impala. Yep, I'm gonna keep it. Give me 1 second, my shirt got stuck. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that on there too. I don't even mind. And it says Impala right there. But I'm gonna keep it. That's what it came with. That's what I'm gonna keep it. That's the touch somebody gave it. And that's what's gonna stay. So yeah, wasn't too bad. With the dashboard, I'm gonna go get me a fine detail, old school, like give me the old carton of paint about this big at a model store, and get me a brush, and I'm gonna brush it gray on this line right here, all the way around to add that detail back to the dash that it once had. Real simple. I could not do it and nobody would never know, but it's kind of like something like when you know, then you know. Like that, I'm gonna do all this, touch all this back up, put this, you know what I'm saying, I'll go all the way around, make everything look sharp and clean and just refresh. New steering wheel, get something sharp. Yeah, haven't gotten to anything with the wire harness or anything yet, so we ain't turned the key just yet. We're taking our time on that, but we in the works with that real soon. I gotta figure out if I'm putting what type of floor shifter I'm putting in here next. You know, these are just days and moments where I say today's the day to figure it out, and that's gonna be the day we gonna figure it out. So, got the battery in the trunk. I set her on the ground. I looked at the ride height. The front was riding real low at first, and I just raised it up. I could drop the rear down just a tad bit. I really don't know yet, so that's why I'm taking my time. I ain't really at that point right now, but it does look good to have it on the ground again. windshield came and snatched that out for me. I appreciate them. New Year's Eve, they came and popped that out. So I got brand new clips. So if you're wondering, you may not know, so let me show you. You may be wondering, okay, what clips do I get with this kind of car? I got the same kind of car as you, and I want to pull my trim off and replace the clips. You better get you something like these. And if you go to this website right here, you go there, Mike's Monty's, you'll be able to find these kind of clips. So what you do is, this is the way, this is the side of the body side, and this will be where the window side is. So when you put it on to the little groove right here, oh, perfect, there's one that I left that I didn't do. So look, if you put this on here like this, and all you gotta do is press it all the way down, boom, until it locks in place. So the trim actually fits, it's a groove behind the trim that fits up under this clip. So when you go to put it back on, all you do is press it down, the trim goes up under this clip and stays there. So if you pull it back out by just going up, and guess what? No, the car ate it. I get it later. But yeah, so this is the side. What do you see this little clip right here? That sits on the car. It's a little clip. That's how it sits on the car. So, get the fresh new windshield, got the clips on. All I gotta do is boom, put it on the car. Then I go and I get my trim. The old trim is up here, and I'll just put that back on. See, I got both of my Impalas. I done found my other one. Black one and blue one. So yeah, I'll put the trim back on it, and we'll be back in business. Got to get the headliner dropped off, get that. I just let him do it, because this thing, I don't even know. I may just ask for him to make a new one, because this one is bent up all out of shape. It's been in this car for probably, well, they redid this headliner, but this been in the car for so long, got hot and warped. So we'll see about that. I don't want mine looking all bumpy and all of that. We're gonna be cleaning shop. So headlight, the whole kit. So if y'all don't know, go and check them out. They super bright. I'll tell you that much. They super bright. So I've been looking for these. My bad. I've been looking for these before I go ahead and button up everything, put all my lights up. I've been kind of contemplating. These are 200. 200. I'm been, oof. Whew. You know, you can't find these ones, so I'm thinking, should I, or should I just leave it alone? I just like it being super orange and to stand out, especially this side. This side pretty much, and it's painted blue. This side pretty much done faded. I don't know, I just want everything sharp, but come on, 200, man, we building a car. We can't right now. I also found the tail lights. Tail lights, 200 as well. It will be sharp to have a nice crispy red set, but for $200, there's other things on this car that needs to be done first. So that's just where I'm at on that. So yeah, man, I hope that sums up what I've been up to and what I'm going to be doing. And it's a project, you know, it's like, it's never done until it's done, but I've been appreciating the fact that it's always something to do. We're gonna do one thing here, do one thing there. So if I can create a video and put it out, it ain't nothing really to show like that. It's like, if I come in here and do something real small, that's what I did, and got back to my day doing what I'm doing. But I was like, okay, it's time now. I got something put together, so I want to show you. So, hey, thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't. There's a lot of folks that watch the channel that's not subscribed. I don't know what you're waiting on. Maybe this your moment now. Subscribe. It's the new year. Maybe you've been waiting on 2025. Subscribe. There's more things to do, and I'm gonna get back at it. So on the next one, it's time to put the digital dash in. I'm gonna show you all of that stuff, and you already know if you wanna chive on in. But that's where I'm at, and it don't get no better. It don't get no better than this, man. It's my little world right here. Come in here and do my thing. So appreciate y'all for watching. I'm about to go ahead and end this one, and I'll holler at you on the next one. Peace.